What is up, you guys? I have a brand new video for you, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some more FNaF AR plushie concepts. The reason I'm making this video is because since Funko released their chocolate Bonnie plushie for the season and kind of out of the blue, I was thinking since they did the same thing for Freddy, Frostbear, and Chocolate Bonnie, they could do the same thing with some other FNaF AR skins. So that's what I'm doing in today's video. So without further ado, let's get straight into the first concept. So the first concept is of Easter Bonnie. Now the reason I want Easter Bonnie to be made, they could probably release it next Easter, is because they made Chocolate Bonnie. Obviously with Chocolate Bonnie being made, you could have a milk Chocolate Bonnie, and then with this one, a white Chocolate Bonnie. And I don't think it would be too hard to make. Like for this plushie, I used the Chocolate Bonnie plush as a base, made him all white. I fixed up his ears and his withering and all that. And I also gave him a yellow bow tie, the little Easter pattern on his belly, which could be done with printing. Gave him a purple nose and blue eyes. There is some controversy with his eye color. In some promo images, his eyes are blue, and others, they're green. I just chose blue for this one. And if it's green, not that big of a deal. They could just change it. And I also gave him that Easter tag on the top of his head, which I think would be really cool, with the little Frostbear logo on the back. Obviously couldn't show that in the edit. But, yeah, that is it for Easter Bonnie. And the next concept is of Shamrock Freddy. Shamrock Freddy, they could definitely release around St. Patrick's Day, and I think this plushie should really be made, and I think it wouldn't be that hard to make. So for the base of this plushie, I used Freddy Frostbear. Funko could do the same, but do the changes I did, which is make him all green, give him a green bow tie, green top hat, give him the little details on his hat, like the belt and the shamrock, give him a little pearl necklace. I did it with stitching, but Funko could obviously do it with plastic, giving them a plastic nose. They could obviously do a plastic necklace. And I also gave him a black nose instead of a blue nose from Freddy Frostbear, and I also gave him some normal eyes. I definitely want this plushie to be made. He would be really cool. He would pop on the shelf with that vibrant green color, and be some good St. Patrick's Day rep. Definitely want this plushie to be made, and I think he'd definitely be a good selling plushie. So that is it for Shamrock Freddy. And the next concept is of Blackheart Bonnie. Blackheart Bonnie is one of the newer skins in FNaF AR released for Valentine's Day, and I definitely think they could do the same thing with the plush. So for Blackheart Bonnie, I used the Chocolate Bonnie plush as a base. I made him all black except for the snout, bottom part of his right ear, his belly, and his left arm. I made the left arm and the belly red, and the ear and the snout purple. I also gave him a black nose. I gave him some black eyes with Nightmare Foxy's pupils to stimulate that red demon type look. And I also gave him a little pixel heart in the belly. And yeah, I think Blackheart Bonnie would do really well, especially being one of the newer skins. He's stay relevant, and I think they could release it next Valentine's Day. Why wouldn't they? So that's Blackheart Bonnie. And the next concept is of VR Toy Freddy. Now we're getting into some plushies that they could just release out of the blue, nothing to do with the date or anything. So for this plushie, I used Freddy Frostbear as the base. I made him all purple. Then I made his secondary color on his body dark purple. I gave him some buttons, some glitching detail on the belly that I think just really adds to the plush. I gave him his VR headset, a purple nose, purple cheeks, purple in the inside of his ears and on his eyebrows, a black top hat, a black bow tie, and I also made his ears a little smaller to make him look a little more like Toy Freddy, and I think this plushie would just be really good, same with all the other Arcade Mayhem animatronics. And the next concept is of System Error Toy Bonnie. System Error Toy Bonnie I made because I really like making the Arcade Mayhem animatronics, and I do want to make a separate video on the full wave. Maybe in the future, after I do some of the Help Wanted waves, and then I could do Arcade Mayhem, because these were really fun to make. But again, System Error Toy Bonnie, they could just release out of the blue. And for this plushie, I used the Chocolate Bonnie plush as a base. I made him this bright, vibrant red with another more kind of dull red for his secondary color, but dark red for the belly. I gave him the System Error text on his belly. I gave him white eyebrows, white freckles, a white nose, some big glowing orange eyes, and some glowing red cheeks. And I think this plushie would do really well. A lot of vibrant colors, and it would appeal to a lot of people. So that's it for System Error Toy Bonnie. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, share, and subscribe. If you do want to see these edits in full HD. Definitely go check them out on my DeviantArt, and you could also check them out on Instagram. And definitely go watch me on DeviantArt and follow me on Instagram if you want to. Also go check out my other socials, links in the description, and maybe check out my second channel. You know, you might find something you like there. So, yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Wacky slush. What am I doing?